Hey, good morning, Rideshare family. How's it going? How's it going? Brian Owens here, the Uber and Lyft driver with theprodrivers.com. Today I'm doing a video basically to tell you guys about how I do private clients. And before all y'all be like, oh, you ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to do that. Hear me out. A lot of drivers will still just take them and they won't run them through app or anything. They'll just take the cash and go. But I prefer personally to still run them through the app. And the way I do it, they'll schedule a trip with me. And whenever I go and show up, then they'll order the ride. That way they're still protected with Uber and Lyft's protections, meaning they got their insurance and everything backing them. And I go with whichever one they prefer, but I don't do regular rides. I always upcharge to the next highest pay bracket. So if they want a regular ride, they're getting Excel. And that's as high as I can go on Uber. But with Lyft, I can go all the way up to Lux Black and Lux Black XL. So I can get paid a premium on those rides. And I actually schedule trips. Usually I get a couple of them, maybe a month. It's not too many. I'm not out there trying to advertise me scheduling rides for people either. But that is another thing you could do. And that would help you definitely with your profitability, especially if you wind up getting a client who prefers to take rides regularly. If you had the vehicle for it, I definitely recommend doing it for the higher platforms. If you do regular is going to be harder to do in the city, because if you're in the city, as soon as you turn it on, you're going to get a ding down the street. It's going to be very, very difficult. But it is doable. They might have to try it a few times. You got to tell them to be patient. And as far as the airport is concerned, airport has the first come, first serve queue. Well, you have to unfortunately pick them up and take them outside the airport in order to request the trip then. I don't recommend driving them far with no protection. Drive them far enough to where you can get them and pick them up. That's literally what you want to do. That way you're covered by Uber and Lyft's insurance. Or you can have them request an Uber to somewhere close, then get them from there. Like have them go to the local Waffle House down the street from the airport and then pick them up from there. That would be an easier way of doing it, so you don't have to worry about it as well. But that's pretty much the gist of how I get my private clients and stuff. It's really not hard. I usually tell anybody I take to the airport about it. That way they know, because I'll do airport trips all day long, as long as it's worth my time getting out there. Mind you, if they're 20 minutes from the freaking airport, that's not worth me going an hour to go get them, because I stay about 30-45 minutes away. Actually, I think it's about 45 from downtown. And yeah, it's not worth that. So you got to be mindful of the pricing and stuff. Now, if they want to go up, again, that's the catch. For an XL, it wouldn't be worth it. But if they wanted to go up to a Lux Black or a Lux Black XL, well, they're paying me more. It might be worth it to me. Then that is definitely negotiable, because they're paying me a lot more for those rides in order to come from where I'm coming from. So I probably do it then. I definitely do a Lux Black XL for 30 minutes worth of driving. That way I get paid decently. Still, they can tip if they want to, but it's worth the trip for me then. And that's really logistically what it's about. You want to make sure your time is being valued appropriately, and especially with where you're coming from, where you're going, and what kind of service are you providing. I have a lot of amenities in my car. Y'all see my other videos. I've got the lovely little carpool karaoke is my newest feature. I've got the Play Octopus. I've also got a tablet back here that plays all my music. I actually did another video about that, because I don't think I showed you guys that yet. But yeah, they can play whatever music they want. I have chargers. I have mints in the door. I got waters. I actually probably need to do a setup video. That way y'all know exactly what all I got going on in my vehicle, because it's been a minute and I've upgraded some stuff. Some stuff's still the same, but some stuff's definitely been upgraded. And they're not just paying for me, they're paying for my customer service expertise, I guess you could say, in essence. Because I come from a customer service background. Yes, that is true. We're only supposed to give a ride from point A to point B. That's all that's required. But provide good customer service, that's an experience within itself. And that's how you also obtain private clients. But I want to let y'all get back to it. Again, hope y'all enjoy y'all's holiday. Definitely good talking to you guys. Leave some comments. Let me know how you feel about this. Let me know your ideas and your concepts on private clients. What do you guys think? Look forward to hearing from you. Uber driver out, and remember, stay safe out there.